Welcome in, family. Welcome in. Looks like we good to go. Looks like we good to go. Looks like the sound is working. All right. Just give me a second. Uploading and getting the TikTok ready. How y'all doing this Saturday morning? Welcome in, family. Welcome in. All right, almost done. Y'all good? Chant, SHREEM, BRZEE. As much as you can, write it as much as you can so we can all get rich and have fun. Don't forget the plot. Just have fun. I manifested the most money when I was just happy. Every time I look back on when I'm making the most money, it's when I'm just plain and simple. Yeah, I'm doing all these different things, meditation, healing, SHREEM, BRZEEs, baseline, bottom line. I was happy. It's a very high vibration. Whatever you need to do that. Like I said, when I hit the lottery on the plane, I won that $120, I was extremely happy. I didn't care about if I won or lost. That's why I won. All right. Should be good to go. SHREEM, BRZEE family. Hey, Harper. All right, about to get going just in a second. Saturday. Make this money. SHREEM, BRZEE ski. Just setting up right now, family. And then we're about to start with some twin hearts. Just setting up the TikTok. Yes, sir. Time to make this money. It's the first. Yes, sir. See, with my SHREEM, BRZEEs, what you'll notice is the more and more and more and more you chant, the stronger and more powerful your energy gets and your SHREEM, BRZEEs get, you manifest faster. The more stronger and bigger your chakras and your aura is, the faster what you tend to say manifest. That's why I have to make you guys do a lot of exercise and reinforce, hey, just clean thoughts, just being happy, all that stuff. Because the more stronger your energy gets, the more powerful your thought forms are. Unfortunately, that works on the negative end as well. So just like we can chant Shreem BRZEEs, boom. And back in the day, it took us like 1,000 Shreem BRZEEs to manifest like $500. And now you can chant like 100 Shreem BRZEEs and manifest $500. Yeah, your energy is more powerful now. You manifest faster. So unfortunately, we have to be careful and watch out because we manifest the negative faster as well. That's why we can't have any unclean thoughts because you'll manifest those that much faster as well. You'll be like, oh, I hate this person. And they might drop dead. You don't know. That's how powerful and stronger your energy works. And that much faster, right? So this is serious stuff, family, right? Gotta protect you guys. Because with great power comes great responsibility. Just like Spider-Man, right? You guys, auras and chakras are getting bigger and stronger every day. So there's safety protocols that come with that. So that's just, a little bit of info on that, family. Clean thoughts goes a long way. Don't dirty up your chakras and your aura. We like to think, oh, vegan, vegetarian, oh, yeah, what you put in your mouth is important. What goes in is important, yes. But also, what's just as important is what comes out. Quite literally, energetically. If you could see energy, somebody that's eating meat but is a humanitarian, they give, they help people, they are happy, and their aura is cleaner, chakras cleaner and bigger than somebody who is vegetarian or vegan, but they talk shit all day and they hate people and you're just a nasty person, right? Their chakras and their aura is dirtier than that other person who's eating meat, but is just a happier, more peaceful, loving person, right? So what comes out your mouth is important, family. All right. Yeah, we're talking. That's talking to yourselves, family. When you're talking about it, I just don't. Yourselves is physical. We deal with energy on this channel, so I'm not gonna. I don't ever. I would never really probably talk about cells because, yeah, energy. What controls those cells? Your chakras and your aura, and those tiny little chakras and meridians. Those control all the cells and all the organs and tissues and movements of the body and all that stuff. All the systems, right? Those cells and those cellular systems are controlled by the chakras and organs. So we just come from a holistic standpoint, right? Hey, St. Jolie. Yes, sir. I'm just setting up the YouTube. Setting up the TikTok right now. Just finished doing the prosperity healing series. Good, 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 good. Yes, sir. Somebody just made some money. Just texted me before I got on here. They did the prosperity healing series this morning or last night. Made $200. Yes, sir. But y'all know the deal. That's normal. Hey, family. Let's keep the politics out of it. Let's keep the politics out of it, family. You still take Ormus? Nah, I don't. I don't take Ormus anymore. I was thinking about getting back on it. Yeah, y'all from the YouTube. Yeah, I used to make Ormus back in the day. Some mad scientist. I had a bunch of little faces. Yeah, I was making the Ormus. It's just too much. The cost benefit, you know, took a lot of energy to make, because I'm like, right, yeah. But hey, I'll probably just end up, setting aside a budget for some monatomic gold and some ormus. It's really hard to find out what you're getting, what's inside, if it's actually what, they say it is, and all that. You pretty much got to be a scientist you know, to know how it works, what the benefits are from it, and if that's actually what's in that bottle. You know what I mean? So, right. Used to take the she legit as well. You know, the idea of all those things is perfect, but it's like the manufacturers. You got to pretty much know these people personally. Hey, okay, where did this ormus come from? I don't know. I can't prove that. Okay, this actually has 5% trace elements of gold in it, 5% silver, magnesium. You don't know unless you're a scientist and you can test that for yourself. The only other closest thing is knowing who the manufacturer is and the person that actually made it or got it. So yeah, it's just a case by case thing. It gets real blurry. So I'm like, and that's why I was making it. So I was like, yeah, I trust myself over anybody else. Let me make it myself. You know what I mean? I won't have to worry about or think, hey, is this really what I'm getting? Is this, some fake stuff? Did they water it down? Is it the real stuff mixed with some fake stuff? I don't know, right? This is all science and chemicals, and right, hey, we could possibly get hurt messing around. So hey, yeah, who knows what some fake she legit or some fake ormus might do with the body, right? I'm not trying to find out. So yeah, there's a whole thing, family. Like I said, the cost benefit and the cost is, yeah, I don't know. I gotta find out a great source. So that means I gotta find out who this manufacturer is, really know that person, because I can't be a scientist and have the equipment to test these things and, or send it to a lab and make sure that that's what's in there and all this stuff, right? That's versus, on the flip side of the benefit, cost benefit of, hey, it costs. I'm always wondering, is this real she legit? Is this real Ormus versus the benefit of it's gonna make me healthier? I'm like, oh, okay, I can do some twin arts meditation, healing on myself, and get the same energetic benefit I would from those, uh, supplements or whatever. So I'm like, yeah, like I said, cost benefit. I can do a pranic healing session on myself, boom, and conjure up, pretty much the same energetic benefit that I would have got from the Ormus or the she legit. And now, boom, the cost was, hey, I didn't have to wear it all. All I had to do was wave my hands, boom. That doesn't take much energy, much thinking or whatever, So very little cost benefit. Hey, I get the same healing that I would have got from the or Mr. Shilajit. So, I'm like, it's too much work, too much energy, but I can get the same benefit from what I'm doing now. You know what I mean? So back then, I didn't know pranic healing and all this stuff, right? I wasn't an energy healer, didn't know really as much as I do about energy now. So, I've kind of graduated a little bit, but all those things are powerful and very helpful. So I'm not knocking it at all. You know what I mean? This just how it happened on my journey. You know what I'm saying? Spring Forest Chico. All right. All right, let me go grab my charger real quick. Walk the path of pranic healer. Mm, not really. A little bit. That was just a phase in the journey. Obviously, I just happened to be part of the journey, but it wasn't really kind of responsible for me. I would say SHREEM BRZEE was a big step, was a kind of uh has something to do with me starting to walk the path of pranic healing. That got me into the energy. That was my first step into the energy world. I knew directly when I started doing shrink Brazil and all that. That was Grandmaster Chalk Sui training me on how energy works. I got really familiar with energy just through shrink Brazil, right? This is energy as well. Don't forget, the more you keep chanting shrink Brazil and working with energy, the more you learn about energy. So when I started pranic healing, that's probably why I was healing people so fast and all this stuff. I'm like, yeah, I've been able to feel energy. I know how it works and stuff. So boom, so Shreen Brzee, yeah, I would say that was like a prerequisite, right? But I know for sure that was directly, Grandmaster Chalk Sui, making sure, that helped me learn about energy and that helped me make money. So that was directly Grandmaster Chalk Sui pushing me to Shreen Brzee, pushing me into Dr. Bilal's arms so I could make money and be a prosperous healer so I could heal more people and be in front of you today. So Shreen Brzee was definitely part of the journey. Yes, sir. Almost done, family. There we go. There we go. All right. Launch before Shreen Brazil. What's your first? Yeah, I was chanting mantras before Shreen Brazil. Only mantra I was chanting really was Om. I chanted a lot of Om mantras in college. That taught me a lot about energy as well. All right, family. Start off with a little twin hearts. Let's make this money. Money making Saturday. Yes, sir. Just relax and get into a comfortable position. And just picture the face of a loved one in front of you. Just picture the face of a loved one and picture them smiling at you. And smile back at them. All right. Just picture this person that you love in front of you, smiling, happy to see you. Give them a hug if you want. All right. And now, picture the face of another loved one, another person you love. And just picture their face in front of you. Just picture them in front of you, smiling and happy. And smile back at them. And give them a hug if you like. All right. And now, Just relax and just picture gold and white light pouring down through your crown, coming out through your hands and into the small earth in front of you. And just bless the entire earth with gold and white light and God's unconditional love. Blessings be to Mother Earth. Just fill the earth with light, with love, with healing, with joy, prosperity, abundance, and goodwill. Blessings be to Mother Earth. Just fill the earth with light, with love, with joy, prosperity, abundance, and healing. Let every person, every being be filled with God's unconditional love. Blessings be to Mother Earth. Where there is darkness, let me sow light. Where there is sadness, let me sow joy. Recall people going through challenges in their life right now with health, relationships, finances, emotional, mental health. Just picture their lives turning around and getting better and better and better. And just bless them with gold and white light and love. Blessings be to Mother Earth. Thank you for the gifts, family. Thank you, Dr. Alchemy. And just fill the entire earth with this golden white light from God. Blessings be to all. Just picture this golden white light pouring down through your crown, coming out through your hands, and into the small earth in front of you. And just fill the entire earth with golden white light. Blessings be to Mother Earth. Just keep filling the entire earth with gold and white light. Where there is doubt, let me sow faith. Where there is despair, let me sow hope. Thank you so much, Honey Red. Thank you, everybody, for all the gifts. Love y'all. Just keep filling the entire earth with gold and white light. Blessings be to Mother Earth. All right, now put your hands down and just relax. And just picture a big ball of golden white light above your head, the size of a giant star. And just picture this giant golden star pouring down golden white light through your crown and filling your entire body with golden white light. And just relax. Just focus on this golden light. Your chakras are clean. Your aura is clean. Your chakras are clean. Your aura is clean. So be it. Just relax and let go. Let go. Gently and slowly come back to your body. Come back to your body now. Raise your hands back up. Wiggle your fingers. And just picture the earth in front of you again, the size of a small ball. Just bless the entire earth with golden white light. Blessings be to Mother Earth. Fill the entire earth with light, with love, with healing, with joy, prosperity, abundance, and goodwill. Blessings be to Mother Earth. All right, now put your hands down and just picture a stream of golden white light pouring down through your crown, going down through you, through the base of your spine, and into the earth. Blessings be to Mother Earth. Just picture that golden white light pouring down through you and into the earth. All right, and now to finish up, to the Divine Supreme God, Divine Father, Mother, to all the archangels, holy angels, and spiritual helpers, to all the spiritual elders, holy masters, saints, gurus, great ones, beings of light, all the angelic helpers, all the angels of prosperity, personally, to my teacher, Grandmaster Chalk Sui, Mahaguruji Mei, we thank you for your great, great blessings, guidance, healing, protection, help, abundance, and illumination. We thank you in full faith. So be it. All right, family. Great meditation. How do you feel? I feel great. All right. Now, let's chant these SHREEM BRZEEs. Let's make this money. If you're new, I'm a pranic healer. Thank you, St. Jolie. I was blessed to have Grandmaster Chalk Sui as my teacher. I discovered him online in a video doing pranic healing on a paralyzed woman. He was standing on stage about 10 feet away from her. Yeah, feeling bliss, right? Yeah, you blissed out, huh? Yes, sir. Just make sure you do some exercise today. Like I said, exercise before and after Twin Hearts. I don't do it on the live streams, but we meditate on here. So yeah, when we get off, just make sure you do some exercise. Or you can hop up right now, do some squats, some push-ups, sit-ups, anything right now, right after. will help. You know what I mean? Moving those muscles around. But my teacher, Grandmaster Charles Sui, the founder of pranic healing, right, taught me everything I know. He was on stage doing pranic healing on a paralyzed woman. After 10 minutes, he told the woman, "Get up." And then she got up out of her wheelchair, never used it again, right? After I saw that, he was like, "Hey, anybody can do this. Just get my book, take my class." I ran and got his book, read it cover to cover. Soon after that, I got to the point where I could heal my girlfriend's period cramps, right? Through distant healing sessions, right? Which means that I'm healing her period cramps and she's not even physically in front of me. She ain't even in the room no more, right? So that's what you call distant healing, family. This is what I do for people. I do distant healing sessions on people. And that is all the testimonials that you will see in my healings testimonials playlist. I've worked on hundreds and hundreds of cases at this point, right? Broken bones, STDs, fibroids, hemorrhoids, and shrunken breast tumors, worked on rare forms of cancer, all kinds of stuff, family. You name it, I probably worked on it. Check my healings testimonials playlist, right? I'm not special, right? Like I said, I'm just a chronic healer. I just been trained by the best. You heard it. He was healing paralyzed women, paralyzed people in less than 10 minutes. So I should be healing cancer patients, right? So it's taught by a very great healer. So anybody can do this, right? If you want to learn pranic healing, let this be your sign. We need more healers, family. The book is called Miracles Through Pranic Healing. Miracles Through Pranic Healing. And then if you want to become a certified pranic healer, just Google Pranic Healing Level 1 course near me, right? It's in almost every major country, state, city near you. All right. So, do healing on people, right? Check all my pin videos and my playlist videos. You can even see in my pin videos the first time I got this healing on camera, right? I just started off pranic healing and my friend's mom knew she had a sprained ankle. And she called me over. She was like, "Hey, can you come, work on me?" I was like, "Yeah, you betcha." So I started giving healing. After just 5, 10 minutes, she was like, "Hey, I feel a burst of energy shoot up my leg." And then she was like, "Hey, the pain's gone." Right? That's in the pin videos. So after that, boom, rest is history. You know what I'm saying? So if you want some free tips on pranic healing, free tips on making money, join my free Telegram. Telegram. I'm also on Patreon, Instagram, YouTube. YouTube records these live streams. So if you miss them, you can go back and watch them on there. And yeah, just recently helped somebody become a millionaire, right? 2 weeks ago. I have 7 healing series, right? I heal people through videos. This has been proven and documented, right? If you see down here in the Prosperity Healing series on TikTok, the first video is free. It's the free trailer, which is the testimonials of all the people I've already healed through videos, through live streams, through distant healing sessions, all the people I've already healed and helped people make money already. So you can see that. Uh, all my healing series are on sale right now. $5 each, family. $5 each. Just click the link in my bio to get access to them. My Prosperity Healing series and my Money Manifestation Bootcamp. Those are my two money makers. They've helped over 5,000 souls at this point. You've probably seen in my recent video. And we just created our first millionaire 2 weeks ago, right? Who's next, right? $5 each right now, family. Get them while they hot. Half off. So, Prosperity Healing series, somebody got that. Next day, 19K. Another person got my Prosperity Healing series. A week later, 11K. Another person got my Prosperity Healing series and they were homeless. 2 months later, new job, new apartment. Somebody got my Money Manifestation Bootcamp. Less than 7 days in, they tripled their income, right? So, all my healing series is pretty much healing through videos. All you got to do is just watch the videos and I do all the work for you, right? I'm healing mainly in the Prosperity Healing series. I'm healing your basic chakra. If you're new, your basic chakra located at the base of your spine, your tailbone, that controls your ability to make money. So if that's small, weak, and blocked and full of all those old negative thought forms about money, you're going to have a hard time making it. But once that basic chakra is big, strong, and healthy, you have a big, strong, healthy bank account. This is why I'm able to help people become millionaires because I'm applying that same principle. That's how it works, family. Money is not hard to make. You just got to know what's going on, right? This is all the stuff that I was doing when I was making a lot of money, right? Still am. This is all the stuff that I discovered, right? My energy and my chakras and my basic chakra was getting really big. That's why I was able to leave my 9 to 5, right? Quit my job after making so much money with all this stuff in my healing series, right? My prosperity healing series and my money manifestation boot camp has all the secrets, tools, and tips and everything that I was doing to help me make all that money to leave my 9 to 5, to help me make 20K from TikTok in months, to help me make money from YouTube, help me make money and manifest apartments, cars, right? Landlords looking at my income like, what is these all? Just see PayPal transactions and debit and credit card transactions. But what do you do, sir? What do you? I'm a chronic healer. Okay, but what do you do? Yeah. Okay, I make money on YouTube. That's when I'm like, okay, a easier translation. Yeah, I'm a YouTuber. I'm a TikToker. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, you make money on YouTube, TikTok. Yeah, those are just a few of the places I make money. Right? I can't tell them straight up. Hey, SHREEM BRZEE is my business, ma'am, sir. This is how I'm actually paying rent to you, right? They don't care. They just want to see the money, right? I'm over here like, yeah, that's a big deal to me, right? My like last 2 apartments was straight, my business money. So I'm over here like, hey, I don't know if these apartments will accept this income, right? My business, you know what I mean? So, but money is money. Money talks. They don't care. Hey, you got enough? You got 3 times the rent? You got $1,000 a month? Okay, bet. We don't care what you're doing in that apartment, right? Yes, sir. I've been doing this 7 years, family. I got testimonials for days. One of those is, since we're talking about apartments, randomly, I still can't explain it. This is what you'll experience. My rent was $1,000 in my second to last apartment, and I was paying $1,000 to live in the hood, pretty much. Water always off. I can't prove it, but I know I had, like, what I'm saying, some black mold. I feel like that's why I got sick. I feel like that's why all these stomach problems started. It was that second apartment was killing me. That's why I moved. It was just bad energy in general. I know it had to be all those factors added up. That's why that was really a lesson in your environment is very important, right? At the very least, all my apartments was gunshots, people getting shot. So energetically, that can't be a good place, right? That give you anxiety right there. You always worried about, every time I leave the crib, somebody gonna, my girlfriend gonna still be there? Is she gonna be alive, right? Stuff like that, right? That is enough right there to make your energy get lower, right? So I had to be realistic and say, hey, I'm trying to do my job. I can't be energetically fighting to just break zero and be, you know what I'm saying? I'm just fighting just to be normal energetically, right? You know what I mean? Environment so bad, I got it. Dang. But yeah, so yeah, your environment is important, family. Cause right, even though my energy is good, realistically, everybody else's energy around you and all those places that you're in, right? The energy of those areas affects you, right? I had to be real myself. That's why I moved back in. My parents until we get a little. I'm trying to get a house or a farm or something, right? I'm a chill till then. Hang out with the parents. I'm over here healing them. We all having a good time. Yep. Big old house. Enough rooms for everybody. But I'm like, hey, I'm not about to get shot trying to prove something. I don't need to, you know what I'm saying? Let me get the best. I really want to farm and raise some animals. All right, family. Shanty SHREEM BRZEE. SHREEM BRZEE. Shreem, BRZEE. Facts, facts. I already have it. Shreem, BRZEE. 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 Yeah, the countryside. I would love it. SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE. Energetically, it's like putting a shark in a fish tank. That shark won't outgrow its environment, right? Same thing with you guys energetically. Yeah, your energy, your soul, your body, right? It's very smart. It's very conscious, right? So hey, don't let your environment be the reason you don't grow, right? Like, hey, I can't outgrow my environment just energetically, right? So it's like, hey, yeah, I need a big farm, a big, a lot of land, right? You guys, we have big chakras, big aura. It's like this, family. Grandmaster Chalk Sui, these great spiritual teachers, right? Beings like Buddha, they're Buddha chakras the size of countries. These are actual beings that existed. Grandmaster Chalk Sui, my teacher, chakras the size of cities and small towns. That's what we're talking about. I told you somebody did Twin Hearts meditation in a class and they was scanning them. They had a student scan them and they was kept backing up and kept backing up. And then, they backed up all the way out of the room, right? Their chakras, their aura filled up the entire room. That's just one person. Their chakra, their aura was the size of the room after doing Twin Hearts meditation, right? Eventually it goes back down, but over time you keep doing Twin Hearts, your energy gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, right? So imagine after Twin Hearts, your chakras is the size of the room and bigger. Imagine somebody that's been doing Twin Hearts for 10 years. Imagine how big their energy is. They're going to need a lot of space, a lot of land. You guys need more room to grow. As your aura is going to start to boom, penetrate everybody else. Yeah, you get in the case where, hey, you don't have to be around people. Big aura rules the room. Biggest aura rules the room. That just is what it is. That's why you got a lot of you guys wearing pads. Oh, we get drained. Yeah, because when you go into the room, you're like a big old light bulb, and it's or I don't know, but energetically, how it works is it's the principle of displacement. Just because your chakras and your energy is bigger, when you go into a room and everybody else has lower energy, they subconsciously and just naturally, this is just how energy works. Your energy flows to them. You subconsciously and accidentally heal people just by carrying around your big aura and big chakras, right? This is why Twin Hearts meditation is important, because you guys are just those charismatic, attractive, loving beings. You're probably the people in y'all friends family group that everybody just gravitate to. Everybody just loves St. Joe. Everybody just love y'all, right? So unfortunately, our chakras not aura bigger than theirs. They subconsciously and you know unknowingly drain our energy. They pull energy from us. So if you could see energy, you would see that when you step into a room, your energy starts flowing, right? Higher energy flows to lower energy, right? So eventually, right, yours will go to theirs, they get healed, and then now they feeling better. They're like, oh yeah, I love being around you, man. I just feel better every time you come around, man. I don't know what it is, it just and you're like, yeah, I know what it is. You're stealing my energy, but it's not like that, family, right? You're healing them, right? This is good. This you're subconsciously doing service to others. Now, here's the deal: you just need to protect yourself. That's fine. That's what should happen, right? You need to heal people. You should want to heal people, But you also are saying, hey, I want to be healthy as well. I shouldn't have to get sick just because other people are getting healed from me. Exactly correct. It's one arts meditation. Keep your energy strong, clean, and healthy. Right? So boom. Now just you walking around that room, people in the room getting healed by you. Now you keep doing twin arts for 10 years. Now everybody in the city, just because you live in that city, your aura is big as the city. So now you're affecting everybody, right? Now you're healing the entire city, everybody around you in the city. You know what I mean? Start off as a small room, then it turns into everybody in your apartments. You start, you know what I'm saying? It's getting energetically affecting you by you. Then everybody on your block, then everybody in your, neighborhood, then everybody in your town, right? Energy just keeps growing and growing and growing and growing and growing and growing. So a little bit of background on how that works, family, right? All right. I gotta go get breakfast, family. I gotta go get breakfast on this Saturday morning, and it's the start of holiday season. So yeah, happy holidays, family. I can already hear the Mariah Carey and the Hallmark videos playing outside the door. So yes, sir. Feeling festive. So starting this holiday season off good. I'm gonna go get some breakfast, and I'm trying to hop back on here, family. I got started late because I had to do some consulting and uh some other stuff. But yeah, I didn't really get a chance to chant like that. But yeah, I'm trying to hop back on here in a little bit, but y'all know I'll be busy a lot. But try to hop back on here and get some more stream breezes in. If not, keep doing stream breeze, family. Keep chanting, keep writing, keep listening to it. Don't let me not popping up stop you from doing stream breeze, right? All right. Crank out them stream breezes, and I will see you guys in the next one. Love y'all so much, family. At least we got a good little. And that was good, So yeah, got the energy right. Chant them stream breezes. Your aura and your chakras is pretty big and strong and juicy, juiced up right now. Do them stream breezes. Love y'all. Peace.